Hi everyone, my name is Dana and I am a personal trainer and a Pilates instructor, and I show women over the age of 40 how to change the way you age through how we eat and how we exercise. And today's workout I've called How to Get Back Your Strong Ab Workout, and it is all about regaining that strength through your midsection that sometimes gets a little bit weaker over the age of 40 due to having our kids and maybe a lower back problem or an injury. So today we're going to get it all back. Today's workout does only take 6 minutes, so we can all find 6 minutes in our day, and I would recommend that you do this workout maybe 2 to 3 times a week to really get the benefit from the movement we're going to do. So the movements are going to go for 30 seconds each, and then we're going to move on to our next exercise. So for today's workout, you are going to need a ball or maybe a yoga block, or if you don't have either of those, maybe grab yourself a cushion and just fold that cushion in half. So let's get started. I'm going to use the timer, so I'm going to put that timer on. And the first exercise, I'm going to get you to lay down on your back, pop that ball between your legs, bring your hands down by your side, and just bring those legs up into what we call tabletop position. Now from here, I want you to squeeze your ball and lower those heels till they hover just above the floor, and inhale as you come back up. And again, exhale, squeeze that ball, lower those heels till they hover, and inhale as you come back up. As you exhale, draw your tummy in towards your lower back and inhale as you come up. As you exhale, pull up internally that pelvic floor and inhale as you come up. Great job. Let's keep going until we hear that buzzer. There we go. Now just pop your feet down on the floor, pop your ball off to the side, and let's now from here just come into our side position. Pull away from an imaginary fire, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, I want you to pull away from your imaginary fire and inhale as you lower back down with control. And again, exhale as you pull away from your imaginary fire and inhale as you lower down with control. And again, exhale and lift and inhale and lower. As you lift, pull up underneath your waist and inhale as you lower. Great job. Let's come on to the next one. So our next one is called army crunches. So I'm going to get you to lay down on your back, pop your hands on your thighs, lift your head and shoulders off, and now just do little pulses for me. And as you're doing this movement, think about keeping an imaginary tennis ball between your chin and your chest, and keep breathing throughout this exercise. Now you're only here for 30 seconds, so keep going for me. Draw the navel to the lower back so you're flattening your lower back as you do this movement. Keep going until we hear the buzzer, which I'm sure is not far away. There we go. Okay, so coming back onto your side for me, I now want you to bring your elbow back under your shoulder, and we're doing our side bend facing the other way. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, let's pull up underneath and inhale as you lower back down. And repeat that. So exhale as you pull away from your fire and inhale as you lower down. And again, exhale as you pull over and inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull away from your fire and inhale. Not many to go. Pull away from your fire and inhale. Last one. Okay, so coming over onto your tummy for me, I just want you to bring your hands down by your side, and I want you from here to push your pubic bone into the floor. Now I want you to lift your head and chest off the floor and then lower back down. As you exhale, lift, and as you inhale, lower back down. Exhale, push that pubic bone into the floor and inhale. Just do a quick check that your shoulders are back and down, and inhale as you lower down. Exhale as you lift and inhale as you lower. Push your pubic bone into the floor, protecting your lower back. And last one. Good job. Just popping your elbows directly underneath your shoulders for me. Pop your hands down on the floor, curl your toes under, and let's lift up into a plank position. Draw your tummy in toward your lower back. If you are finding this is too challenging for you, come onto your knees and maintain this position. Think about a hot balloon underneath your tummy, and you really want to pull away from your hot balloon. So really drawing your tummy in toward your lower back. Having your hands down, elbows underneath your shoulders, think length through the crown, and hold that and relax. Good job. So from here, I'd like you to flip back over onto your back for me. And we're going to bring our hand behind our head, and let's lower both our legs down to one side. Now I want you to reach diagonally across the body. Now as you reach diagonally, I want you to lift that shoulder blade off the floor. So if you're doing your left arm, reaching across as I am, my left shoulder blade is coming off the floor. So reach. And again, so we're getting into all these different areas into our tummy, and reach. Good job, everyone. Let's swap sides. So pop those legs down the other way for me, and when you're ready, just reaching across the body and reach. Keep going for me. Now this is halfway through our workout, so we're now going to work our way back through all those different exercises to the very first exercise again. So keep going for me, and then our next exercise is we're going back into our lower back strengthening and reach. So as you reach, breathing out, and as you breathe in, coming all the way back. Exhale and inhale. Great job. Let's flip back over for me and just pop those hands down by your side. And when you're ready, let's push your pubic bone in, shoulders are back and down, and coming all the way up. Now if you'd like an extra challenge, just bring your arms out to the side and continue to do this movement. Lifting up and lowering down. Lifting up and lowering down. Feeling all those muscles in your lower back strengthening. So it's important to strengthen the back as well as the front. Good job. We're getting ready for our plank. So bring those elbows underneath your shoulders. Hands down. Curl your toes under, draw your tummy in. Are you ready? Let's come up and hold that position for me. Drawing your tummy toward your lower back. Make sure your shoulders are down. And imagine somebody has a string on the crown of your head pulling you away, so it's lengthening through the crown. And let's hold that for me for just another 10 seconds. Remembering, if this does get too challenging for you, just pop both those knees on the floor, draw your tummy in, 3, 2, 1, and coming back. So let's now come back into our army crunches, where you're laying on your back for me, knees are bent, hands on thighs, an imaginary tennis ball between your chin and your chest. Take a breath in. Now breathe out and pulse. Now keep breathing for me and pulse and keep going for me. Now if you did want an extra challenge, count these for me and see if you can actually get to 40 pulses. But let's do that next time that you do this workout. Remember, tennis ball between chin and chest, and you're thinking about flattening the lower back as you squeeze the abdominal together. Good job. Now let's come onto our side, and we're coming into our side plank. So from this position, pull away from your imaginary fire, take a breath in. As you breathe out, let's pull up underneath and inhale as you lower down. And again, exhale and inhale. For those of you that would like an extra challenge, I want you to straighten both those legs, pull away from your fire and inhale. So remember that for next time. If you'd like that extra challenge, just straighten those legs out and maintain your balance throughout. Exhale and inhale. Good job, guys. Let's go back to lower abs before we do the other side. So you need to grab your ball. So pop your ball between your legs for me. Bring those legs up into tabletop, squeeze your ball and start to lower those heels till they hover just above the floor. And inhale as you lift back up. As you exhale, bring your awareness to your lower back and inhale. And just make sure that you're not flattening that lower back, but you're certainly not going into a sway back either. So you are really focusing on what we call neutral spine. Exhale on the way down and inhale on the way up. Exhale on the way down and inhale. Oh, we're nearly there. Let's do our last one, coming into our side plank. So flip over, so you're doing the other side for me, bringing those feet, making one long line, and exhale as you pull over, and inhale, lower down. Just do a check that your shoulders are stacked, your hips are stacked, your legs are stacked. And for those of you that would like an extra challenge, straighten those legs out for me and pull up underneath. Exhale as you pull through, and inhale as you lower down. Exhale as you lift up, and inhale, lower down. Nearly there for me. Great job. Okay, everyone, so there you have your 6-minute workout, and doing that 2 or 3 times a week. Remember, if you'd like to find out more, go to my website, www.danaeden.com.au. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.